Now, August 21st is the day Riggy will be landing Kenya. And now people are waiting to see what message does Riggy have for Kenya. Because remember, Riggy amekuwa America na amekuwa akidestroy William Ruto. And truth be told, his state visit imekuwa successful because we have seen the impact it had brought in Kenya and of course in the USA, to the point whereby even America government is trying to actually investigate William Ruto matters pertaining death and abductions. So Ruto ameamua kudivert hii plane ya Gachagua.
When enough has to be enough, and that time is now. Honorable Nelson Koech, the chairperson of the National Assembly Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations Committee, has revealed another calculated provocation, a plan to divert His Excellency regarding Gachagua's flight to Mombasa or Kisumu International Airports so that they deny him an opportunity to give a much anticipated address to the nation.
Na amesema kwamba Gachagua will not land at Jkia, ataland Mombasa, Moi yuko hivyo. Naona? Because Ruto anaogopa kwamba Gachagua kirudi through Nairobi, the crowd will actually gather there and will be received like a hero. And I don't know, I don't get it. Why do presidents fear this? Because I remember even 2017, when Raila went to America at the time of, election, whereby we saw Musando dying, we saw Uhuru Kenyatta forcing himself for power and all that. And Raila Odinga went to America. But remember, at that time, Kenya ilikuwa na tension. And people were like, Raila should actually oust Uhuru from power. Because Uhuru alijiingiza kwa power by force, despite the Supreme Court refusing his victory. Now, you see, Raila, I said this in the previous video, when Raila was coming, thousands of people received him. And I remember there was chaos na watu over 10 people died from it. So, I don't know why presidents fear this. Right now, Gachagua is coming back, and Ruto is really afraid that atakuwa received kama hero. What's the problem in that? I mean, Ruto is just being a coward. Why should you have to divert a plane, to Mombasa? Or because you are afraid of Gachagua's heroic reception? I think this is just, being a coward. So, Gachagua team has voted that they will have to land at Jkia. Liwe liwalo, lazima wa land at Jkia because they want to address the supporters. And remember, Malala, the deputy of Gachagua, has been saying that we need at least 300,000 people, Kenyans, to actually welcome Riggy, because Riggy is the hero and Riggy needs to be given heroic welcome. So, this of course is a pain to William Ruto. And so it's either planning to, of course, disperse the crowd that itakuwa ina receive Gachagua, ama of course, he said that he's planning to, of course, divert the plane to Mombasa. Because in Mombasa, probably Mombasa akunanga is crowd nyingi sana as compared to Nairobi, and maybe you think that Gachagua in Mombasa, there's no way. But here's the thing: what if I land Mombasa, then Gachagua amue kwamba I'm still going to take a plane to Jkia because it's possible. You can land in Mombasa, unashukia Mombasa, then useme, okay, I'm in Mombasa now, but now I still have to go to Jkia. You can do that. And of course, I believe if at all Gachagua lands in Mombasa, if at all Ruto carries out whatever is being said, of course, atasema kwamba now I have to go to Jkia and I have to actually, address my people. Even if as per Jkia, still, he will come and hold, a meeting not working in Nairobi because it is there, and of course he's a politician, he has to do that. Now, I don't know what Ruto will do. So I don't know whether Ruto will be barring Gachagua from, campaigning, because you can't bar someone from campaigning. Because I remember, even during the handshake era, Uhuru never stopped Ruto from campaigning. He only told him not to campaign, but he never sent people to beat him up, okay? Because Ruto was campaigning, was crossing across of course at the time he was the deputy president, so he had the power. But Uhuru never said that, don't campaign. No, he never said that. So Ruto is just being afraid of Gachagua's, return. And of course, he knows that viboko zinachapwa Anajua Gachagua amekuja na viboko. Because Gachagua akiwa Kenya, Kenya haikaliki. Hiyo ni ukweli. Even his wife said that there's no way anaweza kalia Gachagua. Gachagua is the only man who makes Kenya awake. Naona? Because akiwa Kenya, of course, kila weekend ni matusi. Kila weekend people are just, if it's true, ever since we went to America, Gen Z wametulia. Ni kweli wametulia. Hakuna hype Kenya. But the guy Gachagua akiwa Kenya, hype ikakuwa juu. And I think these are the things that Ruto is afraid of. And he feels that the return of Girigiji is actually going to, going to make this country ungovernable. No. And that's actually what's going to happen. As you see now, they're actually issuing threats. Mara we arrest you. Mara Macho Kabila. Mara Ukabila has been there since independence. And I don't think Gachagua is the only Kabila politician in Kenya. I don't think so. No, we have to be honest in this podcast. Gachagua is not the only Kabila in Kenya. Hiyo ni ukweli mambo. Wanasiasa, they're all Kabila. Hiyo ni ukweli. Okay? And maybe the Gen Zs can change that. And of course, I would like it to change because Kabila is backwardness. Now, Gachagua, of course, now akona backing in America. From there, seeing things because you have even seen the escort he's been receiving. Amekuwa quite escorted na American, officers. So, Gachagua might maneuver his way to Jkia, okay, using America government, ama embassy, whatever. Because right now, USA is not with Ruto. And of course, they've even said that they want to recall their friendship with Ruto. In fact, they're even issuing sanctions on Ruto. So, Gachagua might, these 5 days remaining, he might actually use the US government to actually, be guarded to Jkia, na the force his way for Jkia, na force his way to Karen without a single arrest. Because ima arrest no ni uongo. You cannot arrest Gachagua. You know kamedo kweli Ruto. You cannot arrest Gachagua. It is not going to happen. It cannot happen. It is not going to happen. And you know it, Ruto. You know it. Because if you want to arrest Gachagua, I will announce. You just do it. Because you've been seeing people being arrested. There's no announcement, just being arrested. But here, announce in just politics. You can't arrest Gachagua. And if you do that, I think you know what to expect. Because the Kenyans actually, the Gen Zs, will not welcome it. And of course, Kenyans at large will not welcome it. And of course, that will actually make you the ultimate enemy of Mulima. No. So I don't think I can advise Ruto to actually arrest Gachagua. Hiyo goes on. So the Ismagora Airport Jkia is now the war that of course is now being fought. And of course, Nicholas Korir is saying that lazima Gachagua ashuke Mombasa, then aende Karen. There's no addressing of his. So addressing supporters should not be actually eating Ruto because it is normal in politics. Thank you.
If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.